depending upon number of OH group, phenols are classified into three categories: monohydric phenol, dihydric phenol as well as trihydric phenol. When it is heated with oleum, it is converted into benzene sulfonic acid. It is converted into benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene on sulfonation, it gives rise to benzene sulfonic acid. That is, on treatment with sodium hydroxide, it forms sodium phenate. After acidification, it gives rise to phenol. This is the first method. Hello my dear students, I am Renuka Ashok, Department of Chemistry, Vidhyaashram Pre-University College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. Welcome to 5th session of chapter Alcohol, Phenols and Ethers. 5th session of chapter Alcohols, Phenols and Ethers. In the previous session, that is in the 4th session, I discussed about the reactions of alcohol involving the cleavage of CO bond, dehydration of alcohols, and how can you distinguish between primary, secondary as well as tertiary alcohol, as well as the properties of methanol. In this session, that is in the 5th session, I am going to discuss about next family, that is phenols. What are phenols? Classification of phenols, nomenclature of phenols as well as preparation of phenols. How phenol is prepared. So, in this session, I am going to deal about phenol. Okay. So, now when you consider phenols, what are phenols? Like alcohols, phenols also hydroxy derivatives. Phenols also hydroxyl derivatives. But in case of alcohol, OH group is get attached to the aliphatic carbon chain. But in case of phenol, OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring. OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring. For example, I'll consider one more example. Benzene attached with CH2OH, it is benzyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol. Observe here. Here also it consists of benzene ring, but don't consider it as a phenol because here OH group is there, but it is not directly attached to the benzene ring. It is attached to the benzene ring through aliphatic carbon chain. Through aliphatic carbon chain. Therefore, what's the difference between alcohols and phenols? In alcohols, the OH group is attached to the aliphatic carbon chain, but in case of phenol, the OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring. Therefore, what are phenol? These are hydroxyl derivatives of aromatic hydrocarbon in which OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring. Phenol. Example for phenols family phenol, it is also known as carbolic acid. Carbolic acid. Therefore, example for phenols are phenol catechol. Phenol catechol. Now, how these phenols are classified? Next topic, classification of phenols. Here, the OH group is attached directly to the benzene ring. Depending upon number of OH groups, phenols are further classified into monohydric, dihydric and trihydric. Monohydric phenols, dihydric phenols as well as trihydric phenols. As well as here the OH group is attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon of benzene ring. sp2 hybridized carbon of benzene ring. Therefore, depending upon number of OH group, phenols are classified into three categories: monohydric phenol, dihydric phenol as well as trihydric phenol. First one, let us consider monohydric phenols. Monohydric phenols means they contain only one OH group which is directly attached to the benzene ring. They contain only one hydroxyl group which is directly attached to the benzene ring. If it contains only one OH group, such phenols are called as monohydric phenols. Example for monohydric phenol is phenol. Common name is also phenol. IUPAC name also phenol. Now, when methyl group is attached to phenol, so it is called as cresol. Called as cresol. So, here the OH group is attached to ortho position. Therefore, it is orthocresol and it is metacresol and it is paracresol and it is paracresol. Therefore, in cresol we have three depending upon the position of OH group: orthocresol, metacresol as well as paracresol. If I consider this position as number 1, it is number 2, it is called as 2-methyl phenol. Now, this is numbered as 1, this position is 2, this position is 3. It is 3-methyl phenol. If I number OH group as first position, this is second position, third position as well as fourth position, it is called as 4-methyl phenol. 4-methyl phenol. Therefore, cresols, orthocresol, metacresol as well as what? Paracresol. Next to dihydric phenols. Dihydric phenols means they contain 2 OH groups are directly attached to the benzene ring. First one catechol. Here observe benzene ring. First and second position OH groups are attached. The common name is catechol but IUPAC name is 1,2 benzene 1,2 diol. Benzene 1,2 diol. Now if it is number 1, number 2, number 3, the common name is resorcinol. Common name is resorcinol. IUPAC name is benzene 1,3 diol. Benzene 1,3 diol. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. This is quinol. This is quinol. It is 1,4 diol. Benzene 1,4 diol. Benzene 1,4 diol. Next, trihydric phenols. They contain 3 OH groups which are directly attached to the benzene ring. Here, the OH group is present in first, second and third position. Common name is pyrogalol. Common name is pyrogalol. IUPAC name is benzene 1,2,3 triol. Next, its common name is hydroxyquinol. IUPAC name is benzene 1,2,4 triol. It is fluoroglucinol. The IUPAC name is benzene 1,3,5 triol. Benzene 1,3,5 triol. Okay. So next we'll consider nomenclature of phenol. Nomenclature of phenol. The hydroxy derivative of benzene is phenol. Already I discussed about what's the definition for phenol. It is a hydroxy derivative of benzene is called as phenol. The word phenol is both name of specific compound and family of the compound. Substituted phenols are named as either a derivative of phenol or by common names. In common system, we'll use term ortho, meta as well as para are used in the name when there is only one other substituted. IUPAC name, the substituted phenol are named as phenol derivatives. When naming the compounds as phenol derivative, the carbon containing OH group is numbered always 1. You have to put number 1 to the carbon atom to which OH group is attached. If there are 2 or more additional substituent, each must be number beginning at the OH group and going in the direction that gives substituents lowest number. The di and trihydric phenols are named as benzene diols and benzene triols respectively. If it contains 2 OH group, it is named as benzene diols. If it contains 3 OH group, they are named as what? Benzene triols. Benzene triols. Now consider example. It is a common name also phenol, IUPAC name also phenol. Common name is orthocresol, IUPAC name is 2-methyl phenol. Common name is metacresol, IUPAC name is 3-methyl phenol. Common name is paracresol, IUPAC name is 4-methyl phenol. 4-methyl phenol. Next, here the common name is catechol, IUPAC name is benzene 1,2 diol. Common name is resorcinol, IUPAC name is benzene 1,3 diol. Common name is quinol, IUPAC name is benzene 1,4 diol. Benzene 1,4 diol. This is if you are number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2,6 dimethyl phenol. 2,6 dimethyl phenol. If I number 1, 2, 3, it is benzene 1,2,3 triol. Benzene 1,2,3 triol. If I number, so hydroxyquinol. Hydroxyquinol, it is fluoroglucinol 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,3,5 triol. 1,3,5 triol. Let us consider preparation of phenol. Preparation of phenol. The first method of preparation of phenol from benzene, we have to convert benzene into phenol. How do you convert benzene into phenol? Benzene can be converted into phenol. The first step, benzene is heated with oleum. What happens when benzene is heated with oleum? When it is heated with oleum, it is converted into benzene sulfonic acid. It is converted into benzene sulfonic acid. This benzene sulfonic acid further heated with sodium hydroxide, it will form sodium phenate. It will form sodium phenate. Sodium phenate after acidification, it gives rise to phenol. Therefore, we converted benzene into phenol by sulfonation. That is by heating with oleum. Okay. Now, the second method of preparation of phenol from diazonium salt. That is the first chapter of organic chemistry in haloalkanes and halorines. We studied about how do you convert diazonium salt into aryl chlorides as well as aryl bromides. Here also, we will prepare diazonium salt starting from primary aromatic amine. Diazonium salt is prepared by treating aromatic primary amine with nitrous acid, that is sodium nitrite and HCl, at 273 to 278 Kelvin, there is a formation of diazonium salt. This reaction is called as diazotization. The conversion of aromatic primary amine into diazonium salt is called as diazotization. How do you convert the aromatic primary amine into diazonium salt? By heating with nitrous acid at 273 to 278 Kelvin. Now the diazonium salts are hydrolyzed to phenol, warming with water or by treating with dilute acid. This diazonium salt is warmed with water or with dilute HCl, you will get a phenol. Observe here, the aromatic primary amine is aniline. Aniline is treated with HCl and NaNO2, sodium nitrite, at 273 to 278 Kelvin, you will get benzene diazonium chloride. This benzene diazonium chloride, benzene with N double bond NCl, it is warmed with water or dilute HCl, it gives rise to phenol with the liberation of nitrogen. This is the method how do you convert diazonium salt into phenol. The preparation of diazonium salt from aromatic primary amine and nitrous acid at 273 to 278 Kelvin, that reaction is called as what? Diazotization. Therefore, there was the first method of preparation of phenol. The first method of preparation of phenol is from benzene. Benzene on sulfonation, it gives rise to benzene sulfonic acid. That is on treatment with sodium hydroxide, it forms sodium phenate. After acidification, it gives rise to phenol. This is the first method. Second method from diazonium salt. Here you have to prepare diazonium salt. How you prepare diazonium salt? The preparation of diazonium salt is called as diazotization. Here aromatic primary amine is treated with nitrous acid at 273 Kelvin to 278 Kelvin. Diazonium salt is formed, which on treatment with water or dilute acids, it gives rise to phenol. Next, by the oxidation of cumene by air. First question arises, what is cumene? Cumene is isopropyl benzene. Cumene means isopropyl benzene. Isopropyl benzene is called as cumene. Isopropyl benzene. Now you write down benzene ring. Isopropyl group is CH is attached with 2-methyl group. CH group is attached with 2-methyl group. Now it is the structure of cumene. What's the structure of cumene? Benzene attached with CH and it is attached with 2CH3. So it can be converted into phenol. It is oxidized in the presence of air. It will form cumene hydroperoxide. In between C and H, you introduce 2 oxygen atoms. Then cumene will become cumene hydroperoxide. Then cumene hydroperoxide is converted into phenol with dilute acid, and the important point is we are going to get acetone as a byproduct. The important byproduct which is formed during cumene process is acetone. Therefore, how do you convert cumene into phenol? Cumene can be converted into phenol by oxidized by air. you will get cumene hydroperoxide. This cumene hydroperoxide on acid hydrolysis give rise to phenol with the important byproduct acetone. So these are the three methods of preparation of phenol, that is from benzene, that is from diazonium salt, as well as that is from cumene. Next class I'll come up with the physical properties as well as chemical properties of phenol. I've come up with physical and chemical properties of phenol. Okay, so my dear student, this session I discussed about the phenol classification, phenol definition as well as phenol preparation. Next class I come up with the physical and chemical properties of phenol. Until that, goodbye. Thank you. Take care.